very much about looking at different products, and therefore really introducing children, young people back to where their food comes from and how important it is to make those healthy choices.
I like to bring the discussion to a sort of grassroots level. They've shown a real appetite for the growing side of it and what we do here on a daily basis, and the enthusiasm from them all was fantastic, getting them to dig in and feel the soil. By the time we finished the day, I think 9 out of 10 would have actually eaten mushrooms.
I'm going to eat more mushrooms after I came here today.
Collected 3,532 litres. Going through there.
We've been looking at how the cows are milked, and we got to see the ingredients for what they eat.
I think it's a really good thing that Tesco are getting the community and getting the children involved, and getting to see where milk comes from, and it's not just in a bottle on a shelf. You know, it comes from the cows, and actually how it comes from the cows to actually get onto Tesco's shelf.
Right, who wants to go pick some eggs up? Can you see how high that's standing up? That means it's really, really fresh.
I think it's vitally important that the next generation understands how food is produced and where their food comes from. They are our future consumer, and it's important that they understand and can make the right choices. So getting them all out on farm is massively important, and really understand what we face on a daily basis.
It's really good and interesting to find out where your eggs come from and feeling them, if they're warm at they hatched today, if they're cold they hatched yesterday.
They can learn how we make loaves of bread on site. We can take them to the cheese counter, different types of fish we sell, and we'll go into areas like our fruit and veg department. And we ask them all to look for an item they may not have tasted before, and one of them brought back a mango, so we were able to cut that open and give them a taste of what it actually was.
I think it's great. It's really encouraging for all of us as mums and dads, but also in school. They've been asking lots of questions all about where food comes from and really learning an awful lot. The children remember what they've learnt today. It will stick in their minds, the hands-on experience they've had looking around the store, actually trying things for themselves, looking at the labels. It's been a really interesting and educational session.
I've really enjoyed this store visit. It's made me think how much they work to put it in the supermarket, because all you need to do is just buy it, but they have to go through a lot of work to do it.
Some things in the bakery I didn't know. Some cheese I didn't know existed. I tasted. It's better to know that potatoes come from the ground than thinking they come from trees.
If I've never tried something before, I'll probably never eat it, but I think I'll try some now. I've learned a lot. It's been really fun.
I think lots of children would be really interested to learn about where our food comes from.